Today I decided to do a little bit of a shorter video because I've been getting a lot of people asking me, how do you do your natural makeup? Do you have a couple tips for us so we can know how to change our makeup style to do a little more natural? So I decided that I would do my 5 tips to a more natural makeup look. My first tip is to find a foundation that matches your skin tone as close as possible. I know I've seen a lot of girls for some reason lately that have been doing a darker shade on their face than the rest of their body. And I know that a lot of girls think that it looks really pretty, but it doesn't look really pretty when the tanness of your body ends here and then the rest of your body is pale white. It really looks awkward. It's something that people laugh at, and I feel really bad for girls that do that because they don't realize that it doesn't look good. So number 1 tip for me for having a natural makeup look is to try a bunch of different foundations and find the one that matches your skin tone as close as possible. Number 1 thing with natural makeup is you have to be comfortable with your skin tone. I am pale as heck, so I'm very comfortable with being pale. A lot of girls may not be, so natural makeup may not be the best thing for you. But as far as finding a good skin tone match, you'll probably have to take a day and just go to wherever store you find a makeup product that you think is going to be good, and you'll have to try the different tones. So you'll have to put it on your finger, rub it on your face. Does that one match? No, grab this one. Does that one match? Some places do offer testers where you can try different ones. Some places don't. A lot of makeup companies, I know Maybelline is one, I think a couple of the other major ones are as well, they do different things where you can buy it, test it, and if you don't like it, you can return it for a full price, which is something that I think is useful. So it is going to take a lot of time, but you will be able to find one that matches your skin tone closely, and honestly, it makes you look a lot more beautiful. My second tip is to make sure that you don't use a lot of eyeliner. I know a lot of girls that say, oh, all natural, #beautiful, all of that stuff, but they have these thick raccoon eyes, and it's not natural looking because it's obvious that you have a lot of eyeliner on. My number 1 tip is I usually do a very, very, very thin line on the waterline on the bottom and on the top of my eyes, just so that it adds a little something, but it's not as noticeable. So your eyes pop, but it's not obvious that you loaded your face with makeup this morning. My third tip is to make sure that you try and use a nice light eyeshadow. I usually go for a nice a pale pink or a basic skin tone color, or maybe one with a little bit of a sparkle or a shine, just so that you can have that natural look to your eyes, but it adds a little bit of pop to your color, so that way that your eyes show out a little bit more, but nobody will really know that you have eyeshadow. My 4th tip is to try clear mascara. A lot of girls say that they have too light eyelashes to be able to use clear mascara, and I say that is not true. My eyelashes, I do have dark hair, so a lot of people say that this isn't true, but my eyelashes aren't very noticeable. They're very thin. But when I use clear mascara, it brings them out just enough, curls them up just enough so that they're noticeable, but they're not wham, black, out there, and you can tell that I either have fake eyelashes or I have a lot of mascara on. So try clear mascara and see how it works for you. Of course, if you do have lighter hair and you need a darker mascara, try going for a brown, a light brown or a lighter color, just so that your eyelashes on, bam, I have makeup on, if you want to go for a natural look. And my 5th tip for a natural look is to make sure that you don't use any bronzer. I know a lot of people complain that bronzer is part of a natural look, but in my opinion, if you have to highlight your face, you're not really going all natural. So bronzer is something that I wouldn't recommend, but if you want, leave a comment below and let me know how you feel about bronzer and if it should be included in a natural makeup. Well, that's all I have for you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment below if you have any other tips for fellow followers, viewers, and buddies out there who want to do some more natural makeup. I'm Maddie, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a super day. Goodbye!